Have you ever thought about where your produce comes from? Most grocery chains receive produce from various local and national farmers. In fact, there are about 3.4 million farmers in the United States today. But of that staggering number, only 45,000 are Black farmers. At the Better Buggy, we are a proud group of Atlanta-based Black-owned farmers, selling produce locally and nationwide. Our easy-to-navigate online platform makes it easy for you to make a one-time purchase or to simplify your life by subscribing to our weekly produce box. Whichever frequency you choose, you can order with confidence, knowing you'll receive 100% organic farm-fresh produce. If you're looking for a thoughtful gift for a loved one that they'd actually find useful, be sure to pop by our online store where you can snag a gift card your recipient can use to order their own produce and t-shirts. Ready to start supporting local Black-owned farms and making healthier food decisions? Visit thebetterbuggy.com now to start shopping.
Ladies and gentlemen, the senile president of these here United States finally got an epiphany moment and extended the eviction moratorium. It only took him up to the deadline, right? So let's get into this story. This came out July 30th, 2021, Fox Business. Biden administration extends eviction freeze. What to do if you're struggling to make payments. So if you are behind, this is the time for you to be very diligent in getting assistance. All right, so the Federal Housing Finance Agency and the Federal Housing Administration each announced Friday that their coronavirus pandemic driven eviction moratoria, which protected homeowners and renters from eviction in the event of non-payment of rent, will be extended through September 30th, 2021. And they're going to have to extend it again, y'all. They're going to have to do it again because look at Delta in the country. They're not going to have a choice. The FHFA's single family real estate owned REO moratorium was set to expire July 31st, 2021, and applies to properties acquired by mortgage grant, Fannie Mae or Freddie Mac through foreclosure or deed in lieu of foreclosure transaction or properties backed by FHA. All right, so you have an extension if you are behind on your mortgage or behind on your rent. You know, you're behind to the point where you're facing foreclosure. The pandemic continues to outsize impact on the ability of Americans to meet their monthly rent or mortgage payments. Today's extension of the eviction moratorium protects particularly vulnerable Americans who otherwise would be at risk of losing a place to live. Currently, more than 7 million renters were behind on their rent in May, and about half of those renters are at risk of eviction in the coming months, according to data from the U.S. Census Bureau. If you're experiencing similar financial hardships, you can visit the Credible to compare options on personal loans, for example, to help you catch up on your payments. Well, I wish they would have given at least a link on where people can go to apply for assistance. You know, that would be way more helpful. The administration announcement follows previous government assistance that was offered to homeowners at the end of June. The administration extended its foreclosure moratorium for the final time until July 31st and mortgage forbearance enrollment. So the window is now through September 30th. So if you need help, this is the time to apply. It's also added up to 3 months to its forbearance plan option for some borrowers with mortgages backed by the Department of Housing and Urban Development, the Department of Agriculture, and the Department of Veterans Affairs. If you're experiencing financial hardship, you want to see what your options are, refinance your mortgage. It could be something to consider, as it could help you save several $100s on your monthly payment. So it tells you to visit the Credible to compare multiple lenders and see which is the best fit for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, look like he dove in at the last minute and pushed it back until the end of September. I think this is good to help, but I also think he could have done something for the landlords, or at least come out publicly and tell people how they can get access to an application to apply to get their back rent paid, and also how to fill out the applications instead of sitting there and throwing them away. I think that is so rotten. Many homeowners will need deeper assistance due to the pandemic related income loss, the administration said in a statement. For example, due to the economic crisis caused by the pandemic, some homeowners are earning less than they were before the pandemic. The administration explained its 25% reduction in principal and interest payments will result in fewer foreclosures in the coming months and brings these government backed loans in line with the option offered for loans from Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. Over the coming months, the administration will initiate the following mortgage relief options for mortgage backed by the Federal Housing Administration. Another option to reduce your mortgage payments and help you save money by refinancing your home loan, especially since interest rates are hovering near historical lows. For the USDA and VA options, the administration applied new alternatives such as interest rate reduction, term extensions, and mortgage recovery advances with the goal of reducing payments by 20%. So, y'all, you got 60 days. So, try to do what you can, especially if you are behind as far as reaching out to try to apply for the assistance that they have done a very poor job in telling the public about, or even how to get it or where to go. So you do have another window to try to get that done. But, you know, don't be surprised if they do this stuff again in September. They're going to have to do it again because everything is going crazy in the country, as far as Delta is concerned. And I know it's not going to be better. It'll probably end up ultimately be worse by September 30th. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this last second extension that Joe Biden did, which he should have done weeks ago, in my opinion. It should have been done weeks ago. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.